You done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond, I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of your surroundings. Tall buildings can be used to orient yourself when moving through a city.
Come in, Altaïr. I trust you are well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Aqqa with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert des Sables must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka known as Sibrand, one in Damas called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert des Sables is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
When you have been exposed, killing some of your pursuers will make it easier to escape.
I am at your service. Come, people. I'm in the right place. There's no better merchant than I. I've got what you need. I have exactly what you need. Take a look. See if I'm not right. Everything's new. Everything's perfectly priced. You won't find perfect prices anywhere. got what you need.
Welcome.
I'm sure of
I have
it.
everything
Never
you'll
seen
ever
someone
need.
do that before.
Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, do not...
Come, people.
I
Come
stand
see what
before
I'm
you to
interested in.
deliver a warning.
I am at your
Should
service.
Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours.
Dirty
Has
thief.
always
I'll have
been
your
ours.
hand for that.
And it is our duty to defend it until
He's going to hurt himself. And when he does, I won't help him. Why would anyone do that?
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubayr.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Watching, waiting, kept us always. Be strong.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you are.
When will he stop acting like thinking?
Why in such a hurry?
I could have been injured from that. You need to learn caution. He's going to hurt himself.
Civilization. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It's a tragedy, but I say this is an honor.
I beg of you, just a few. Boy, thief! No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Go away!
Kaçman fayda etmez. Beni gözün kapalı bile yer. Beni yenemeyecek. Beni yenemeyecek. You've nowhere to run. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Days indeed. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is He, finds favor with you. Make my mouth victory. Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Run back now.
Is there a reason for this nonsense? He's going to cause trouble.
Don't do that again, understand?
Odd. Why would he do that?
What is he doing?
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
Our fathers dwelled in darkness and their fathers before them. It does not mean we must as well. You have no business. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Though our fathers dwelled in darkness.
Someone should stop him. Well, he hurt himself.
Are you a friend of mine? No? So get away.
Our fathers dwelled in darkness and their fathers before them. It does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Though our fathers dwelled in darkness and their fathers before them, it does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Jubair sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed. Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree, so speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubair holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
A fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
Where is the one responsible for this?
Altaïr, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
All right, where are you? Everywhere. Watching. Waiting.
God almighty.
He tells us always. He's going to kill me strong like Salahadin.
You won't find battle prices anywhere.
Our enemies.
Who saw what happened here?
Way you ran.
Oh, how terrible. Who did
Praise
this?
me, Salahadin. He has to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
You won't find battle prices.
Who?
Guards over here!
Show yourself.
What happened to this? I thought I was very
Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahak. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahak. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Death to the infidel!
Come back here! You have what? Pay for your sin! Yes! Back here!
May God have mercy on you. This won't be too strong.
You will not win.
جبل كافر
Stop running! You cannot escape!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
This is a waste of time. You killed someone!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Geber kafir! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
How can one expect to defeat?
Seni gözünün kapalı bir yere. Kime boyun eğmek
You will not get away from me! Where is the one responsible?
He's going to hurt himself. Has he lost his mind?
Has found the strength I interest you in some of my wares. Of our great civilization.
Welcome! I have everything you ever need.
Point. All I ask is for a few coins.
Have you gone mad?
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Do not take Jaffa. There will be no stopping him.
This is an ill omen.
This is terrible.
You like?
What happened here?
Ah, you come to the right place. There's no
What do you
better
want?
merchant than I.
How did this happen? What's this? This is a new...
Take yourself from my sight.
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Didn't I just say to be more careful? It's great to see you back so quickly and in one piece. I must return to my family, but before I leave, this is for you. I found a map showing where scholars are planning to burn books and other sources of knowledge. Please be careful and let the future reunite us. I'll give your blessings to my family.
I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come.
Why would you do that?
Good sir. Go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake.
Just a little money, I
They
beg of
say
you.
it is a crusade. A crusade for what?
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
سوف يراه أحد آجلا أو عاجلا. لن يفلت منه الجنون.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Get him!
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Altaïr, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look in your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Altaïr and get that letter.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg
هل
of you.
هناك سبب لسلوكه الأحمق؟
Hırsızlar aracına müstahak. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Altaïr, here. Take this. I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf. Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
Hırsızlar aracına müstahak.
Let go of me. I've done nothing wrong.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
What is that man thinking? What is it?
God favors me.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't touch watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like
What news, Altaïr? I've learned much about my enemy. Share what you know then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
The most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I think I've seen it.
What is it that you want?
Leave now, or I'll make you.
He should stop acting like a child.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely, as they often do? This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You'd do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good! Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Move! Your presence annoys me. God damn you! Leave me alone!
Stand in defense of our great civilization! Make no mistake!
Go away!
For centuries, we've quietly acquiesced.
Your life ends now! Stop running! You cannot escape!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Seni gözüm kapalı bile yener. Kapalı bile yener.
Unbelievable.
It is raining.
You gave me quite a...
Ow! Why is he running around?
Where did he go like that?
ارحل! انتهى الأمر! Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act. You too can be illuminated. Yes, he runs the beam as he does from the top. You must be made to see the truth. Pursuing me, join us. You too can be illuminated. Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Kill someone!
I saw you!
Beni gözün kapalı bile yener.
أيها المرتد!
Beni yenemeyecek farkında değilsin ama halihazırda kaybettin. Seni gözün kapalı bile yener. Beni yenemeyecek.
Give up! You've nowhere to run! I can hear you breathing!
God is already dead. What? I have nothing. Don't move him! Kill him! Stop him! How is this possible? Don't let him get away!
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim. Ayağını ver. Kime böyle yemek istiyorsun?
That's him! There! Get him! Stop him! Get away! Have your head! Stop running! You cannot run away! I found him! He's here! You haven't won yet! I will catch you! Have any of you seen him? Come quickly! Don't let him get away! Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! I know you well. I will find you!
Altaïr, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altaïr. Return to Al-Mualim, tell him what you saw, let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Jar carriers can easily break your cover if you cause them to drop what they're carrying.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask and I will answer.
Why these men, Jubair and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes, But this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altaïr.